What's up, YouTube? In this video I'm going to show you how to do a very basic install of a slip-on exhaust on your motorcycle. This is a Yoshimura RS5. It's going on an 06 Kawasaki ZX6R 636. The only tools you're going to need are a 10mm and a 12mm wrench. And your handy-dandy assistant. What are you doing, Charlie? To get in your way, you know. Okay, thanks, Charlie. Anyway, you see the OEM exhaust is already removed, so all you're going to be working with is slipping the exhaust into this little inlet or outlet, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna tighten this clamp down around it. That's gonna hold it in. Once we do that, we're gonna line these exhaust hangers up inside of here and put bolts through. That's gonna hold it in. And that's also gonna, that's also gonna, make sure the exhaust is lined up straight and looks good and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera on the tripod and show you the install real quick.
I said it 5 times.
Okay. Like I said, you just slip it in. That's what she said. And you're just going to line up the exhaust hangers with your little mounts underneath the exhaust. Once you get those lined up, take your bolts and just run it through. Cool.
No.
Might have to do like I'm doing and do some jiggling to get everything lined up.
That was about forever, wasn't it?
Okay. Now I'm going to slip the other bolt into the other side. That one would have been a lot easier. And as you can see, just putting those on kind of straightens the exhaust out so you know it's sitting on there right. And like I said, this is a very basic install because this bike has an integrated turn signal tail light. So I'm not dealing with any turn signals down here, and even the license plate is on a bracket down here.
No, I do, don't it?
So now I'm just going to screw the nut onto each end in here.
They're good, it's just enough.
And I'm going to tighten this last. It's not really that big of a deal what order you do it in, but that's how I'm going to handle it.
Sadly, no.
Okay. Well, for this particular bike, the nut is the 12 millimeter and the bolt is a 10 millimeter. So I'm gonna hold it the inside with this 12 mil wrench and tighten it up with the 10 millimeter. And you know, if you have a socket set, you can do it with that too. It's kind of hard too because you're in a confined little space, but well, I'm not going to go through all that for the other side. You get the idea. You just tighten it up good and tight. Okay, over here, make sure your clamp is about centered, and you're just going to tighten your bolt. This particular one is a 10 millimeter. Every bike's going to be different. And this one will definitely go a little quicker if you're using a ratchet set. But you don't have to get this so tight that it's bending metal, you know, just get it good and hand tight. Like that's plenty tight. And there's, for all I know, the Kawasaki manual might have a torque specification for that, but I wouldn't worry about all that. But yeah, that's it. That's basically your entire install for your basic slip-on exhaust. Sometimes the slip-on will replace this piece, this pipe down here. In that event, you have to, you know, take off a lot of plastic over here. You have to do a lot of removing. Probably have to remove the rear set. Definitely have to take this off. But for this one, it was, for this anyway, it was just the pipe from, you know, here to there. But yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, leave me a message, comment, whatever. And I hope you liked the video. I'll be making some more. I hadn't been making a lot of videos lately, but I'm trying to get it back up. So thanks for watching.